oh, you got off of work and you still sent your kids to daycare? You didn't want to spend time with them? No, Suzanne, I didn't. I wanted to spend time with myself. With them. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Y'all, I'm here with my unpopular opinions, mom edition. I'm about to just get right into it, girl, and I'm not holding back nothing. Okay, let's get into it. Number one, co-sleeping is not that bad. I hate the idea that you think that I'm gonna keep getting up, in and out, in and out, in and out of the bed to walk over to another bed and get my baby. Absolutely not. My baby's gonna be sleeping right next to me. Welcome, baby. Co-sleep. I need my sleep. I'm running off for 3 days of no sleep, and I'm gonna keep getting in and out of my bed to get the baby out of the bed when we can both be in the bed. It's not even. I'm gonna make 1 + 1 = 2, and me and you is gonna be sleep like this, right together. Let's get some sleep, babe. Number 2, as a mother, there's no reason that your whole identity is being a mother. Let me say, you should not just be known as a mom. There's no reason that me and you is going out to the club and people is coming up to you saying, hey girl, where the baby? If you don't see me with no baby, ain't no baby gonna be in no club. Why are you at? See, if somebody asks you these questions, that means you have made that baby your whole identity. And God forbid, your kid goes off to college, your kid gets a husband or a wife, and you sitting there like, what do I do next? See, that's a problem. You should be congratulating your kid. That's what breeds those moms that don't like their sons to have a wife. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Because you didn't have no life of your own. You didn't have a husband at home. But okay, let me go to the next one. Number 3, hear me when I say this, and don't judge me. Baby shoes are pointless when they are infants and they can't walk. Why do that baby need some shoes? Why? Why am I spending top dollar on a baby to goo goo gaga and crawl on the floor and never use their feet? But I gotta buy them some shoes. I don't know. Put some socks on that baby. If it's cold outside, put a blanket over that baby with some socks. If it's extremely cold, get a snowsuit. I just don't see the need for the shoes. That's just me. Please believe once my babies get to walking, they gonna step and top dollar. But if you crawling, I should get you knee pads. I shouldn't get you shoes. You need knee pads. Like, why didn't they make baby knee? Okay. They don't got no knees, they say, but they crawling on their knees. All right, next. Number 4, toddler stage is the most ghetto stage. Everybody says newborn stage, it's the toddlers. Once your kid goes from newborn to infant to toddler, all hell breaks loose. Once your kids start learning how to ask questions and formulate sentences, they're gonna get on your nerves. They literally asking you, why? But they always questioning your authority. Didn't I raise you up until this point? How about you just go eat your animal crackers and mind your business? Go eat your chicken nuggets and mind your business. But no, they wanna ask you, at 3 in the morning. I told you we was going to the park in 2 days. And you keep asking me, but you said we was going to the park yesterday. I know what I said. And now we ain't going. And got on my nerves. Next, postpartum is way harder than pregnancy. And hear me out when I say this. Everybody be like, pregnancy is so hard, but why would I think it's not harder to be bleeding out my woo-ha? My stomach is cramping, my uterus is closing and it's open the size of a freaking dinner plate. I'm walking around having to take care of household things and stuff. If I don't have the right support system, I still gotta walk around. I gotta go to appointments literally right after I push this human out and I got a whole baby. I have to still be a human taking care of a new human that I don't even know. Let's be clear, I don't even know this kid. I don't know this baby. Like, this is a stranger. I'm getting to know him. I'm getting to know her. And then they cry for me every 5 freaking seconds. I don't get a second to think, eat, breathe without this human I don't even know crying for me. I barely could see your face for real on them ultrasounds. Pipe down. Let's be friendly here. Why are you screaming and crying and asking me to do so many things and I can't even think straight and I'm bleeding? Harder than pregnancy. See, you walk around with them back aches and you're getting big and your back is shaking and your legs too tight and your booty shaking from the left to the right. But at least the little human is not crying for you every 5 seconds. That's just my opinion though. You will not love every second of motherhood. Hear me out. Everybody says this, but you're lying. Let's just be for real. On them days when you don't even feel like getting out of bed and you still gotta get up at 6 a.m. to get somebody else to where they gotta go, you telling me you love that. I hate when moms say, I love every second of it. No, I don't. I'm a mother to 4 kids. And I do not love every second of it. Do I love my kids? Absolutely. Do I love every second of raising them? Absolutely not. I do not like having to get up early in the morning. That's me. Do I have to get up early in the morning for myself? Absolutely. But I got to get up earlier to get them kids to school to do whatever I got to do. I don't love that. I don't love that I got to cook 3 consecutive meals every single day. I don't love that. I can eat once a day and survive, and then I got to look up and hear a little chicken nugget toddler saying, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Me too. How about you go prepare us something to eat then? Oh, it's my job. I don't love it. That's just me though. I don't love every second of being a maid, and a nanny, and a teacher, and a doctor, and so on and so forth. That's just like telling caregivers they should love every second of taking care of the old people or whatever, disabled people, and etc., so on and so forth. What's the difference in motherhood besides the fact that we push them out? We are caregivers. We're not gonna love it every day. Simple math. Next, the moms on the internet who claim to be so relatable are not really relatable. You need to follow your own schedule. Hear me out. They get up on those videos and you see those, they lying, sis. I don't care what nobody, there's no way you up at 3 a.m. They be like,
I started my morning at 3 a.m. as I'm on to 6. Let me show you how. And I made sure I did a whole full course worked out for my whole body. And I'm a college student. And I'm working 2 jobs. And I'm a wife. And
so you telling me that you do that every day? Relatable mom, let me show you how I cook filet mignon for breakfast, lunch, and don't get me wrong. I know some people live luxury for real, but I'm not trying to hear that you do that every single day. See, this is why we got to be realistic. Y'all doing that for the aesthetic. Y'all doing that for the views. You not that kind of mom for real. Let's be real. You not doing that every day. And sometimes those videos, I've seen people do the background footage of how they film their video, and they're not doing it like that every single day. And you're consuming it like, what am I doing wrong? You ain't doing nothing wrong, sis. If you sat there and left that dish on the counter for 2 days, I get it. I understand. Because these moms be on here lying. They lying. They be like, I do laundry 5 times a day. No, you don't. they internet moms. That's just my opinion. Next leads me into having pizza and fast food sometimes ain't bad. I'm not cooking 3 full course meals every single day. Sometimes that kid is gonna get that cereal. Captain Crunch me, Captain. Sometimes they going to be eating something like McDonald's. Hear me out. I haven't fed my kids McDonald's in a while, actually. But that's only because I don't live by one no more. Amen. It's only because I don't live by one no more. If I did, they probably would have it a couple times within a month. I'm not gonna lie. Do I feed them nutritious meals? Absolutely. My kids eat steak, shrimp, whatever they heart desire. I'm gonna feed my kid whatever they want to eat. Because I don't want nobody telling me what to eat. This is my body, my stomach, my mind. How you gonna make me eat something I don't like? I let my kids eat what they want to eat. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I have to put my foot down because if it was up to them, they would eat candy all day. Okay? You ain't finna eat no candy. We don't need no dentist trips and all that. So I do set boundaries. But all in all, my kids eat fast food sometimes. My kids eat the Hot Pockets and chicken nuggets and pizza puffs and pizza rolls sometimes. And they also eat broccoli and Brussels sprouts and fruit. You know, they actually prefer that stuff because sometimes it's me that's been lazy. And I'm like, hey kid, I don't feel like cooking all that. You go ahead and eat. They're like, Mom, I don't like vegetables. Listen, Mom ain't got it in there today. Go ahead and heat up that pizza roll and enjoy. You'll have Brussels sprouts for dinner. But lunch, right after I'm fresh, go ahead and warm it up, babe. You might get 2 meals out. three on a good day. Don't get me wrong, I do it sometimes, but every single day, stop playing with me. Go pour up that cereal. That's just my opinion, though. I hate when people say girls are harder to raise than boys. All kids are hard to raise. You are responsible for a human person. You are responsible for creating a decent human being, whether it's a boy or a girl. That's hard. Regardless, stop putting genders on it. I have a daughter and 3 sons. One of my sons, my oldest son, angel sent from heaven. I have 0 issues out of him. My second born son, love him to death. Do us part. I will lay my life on the line for that kid. But he's problematic sometimes. Sometimes he's that kid I got to say, hey, don't say that when we get in this place. Do not tell them people that they is fat. Why would you? You know, he one of them kids. I got to say, you cannot call people fat. You cannot call people big backs. You cannot. He's that kind of kid. My third son, he's iffy. Some days terrible, some days great. My daughter, she's 6 months old. She already be beating up her brothers. She already would go upside their head. Some days she's an angel who just smiles at everything because she just got here. She don't even know what's going on. They all have something called a personality. I don't think one is harder than the other, and with the genders, it's based off the individual child. It's based off the individual child, not the gender. Stop saying that because you genuinely are showing that boy moms and girl moms won't beat the allegations against them. You are a mom. You don't even gotta put boy mom, girl mom. Listen, you're just a mom, babe. Now I get it. It's just a generalization. You have more of one gender or you just have all of one gender. But if you saying it to describe your experience of motherhood, you're weird. I'm happy I'm a boy mom and not a girl mom. See, that's where you lost me. I'm happy I'm a girl mom and not a boy. Okay. I'm gonna step out of it. But that's just my opinion. At least having your kids in daycare is essential. Shoot me now. I don't care. I need them kids in daycare for me to have a peace of mind. I hate when people say, oh, you got off of work and you still sent your kids to daycare. You didn't want to spend time with them. No, Suzanne, I didn't. I wanted to spend time with myself without kids and toddlers and babies crying, screaming, and needing me. I needed me. Okay? Okay, James? Okay? Okay, Becky? I'm just the girl turned mom. I need me time. I want to get my hair done, nails done, feet done. I want to read a book. I want to sit in silence without chaos. So yes, I sent them to daycare on my off day when I didn't have nothing to do. Yes, I sent them to daycare even though I was in the house doing nothing. Unproductive as fuck. Yes, I did. Thank you. What, you wanted to get them on my off day? Volunteered it. Excuse me, I'm just a girl turned mom. Pardon me. But that concludes this video, guys, of my unpopular opinions. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.